There we go.
Is right. Yeah. Get it off. I would say get it off of Top Chat, but
It'll
we'll
just
probably
break it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying that. Okay. In order for us to play Jackbox with you guys, we need to change the latency, and we did not consider that when, we did not consider that when we started the stream. So, everyone join the stream right now. And I'll go ahead and open up the room for everyone to come play with us. Come play with us forever and ever and ever. Okay. Okay, the vamp stamp is here.
Everyone said yes, but it didn't send.
Oh, dear God. Come play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever. Man, you know what's a tearjerker of a musical? Les Mis. Like, man, if you want to make me cry, just have me listen to the soundtrack of Les Mis. I started crying, or I almost started crying on my way home because I was listening to it today. Just so good and so sad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Twilight Moon's here. Hey, little demon. If you want to play Jackbox with us, now's the time to do it. Go to this link, jackbox.tv, and enter in this, oh, well, you can't see it. Well, you can see on the stream this room code, and you can play along with us. Z-Yum means Zaxbus Yum, I think. Could fool me. I was thinking Z's are... no, never mind. Okay, cool. I'll give it one more second for people to join, but we got quite a few people here, so this is gonna be interesting.
I'm trying to get this tablet to work, but it's not cooperating.
Oh, that's okay. Like, as long as we don't do drawing stuff, then I'll be fine. Because I can't
even start to play.
Wait, I thought you already joined.
No.
What? It won't let me go back, but I swear, I thought you were already here.
None of those are me.
Okay, well, get on your other tablet. Get on this tablet and join. You love bracketeering.
I do kind of enjoy bracketeering.
Oh, woof. You love bracketeering. I do kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, that's kind of murdered by faint praise, huh?
Oh. So you know how in Monster Prom, Liam is Liam DeLeanbour?
Yeah.
Do you know what Lestat's last name is?
Lioncore.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Isn't that cool?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I've been listening to the Vampire Diaries. No, not the Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Chronicles. I've been listening to that series. So far, so good. I like book 1 and 2. Book 3, really not feeling it, honestly. It's kind of bothering me. Because, like, I keep hearing, like, we keep getting perspectives from characters that don't matter. And it's like, I don't fucking care. Like, get back to Lestat and Louis and, you know, get back to the gang.
You picked the wrong time to try to be Game of Thrones.
A random person is watching via Discord call because he can't join otherwise. Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. You decided to send me 2 notifications for this. Cool. At least it sent any notifications.
Alright, this tablet's not going to work. Every browser on the device doesn't work.
Okay, you want to hop on here, or you just want to...
I'm just going to sit this one out.
Okay, well here, you want to take this then? Alright, let's go ahead and begin.
2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be
You don't
posing
realize
some
we
of
never
life's
asked
most
if people have
important
sound.
questions. Your answers will be
Well, right
paired
now,
off in a
it's explaining
no-holds-barred
how we go.
tournament.
It gives
And
us a
your
prompt,
votes will determine
a
which
category,
answers advance in the bracket.
and we give
As we whittle down to our
what
championship winner, this
we
is
give our answer to it, and the best answers win.
bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now.
Coolest thing to throw on a bonfire.
Enter your answers now. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and
I don't
play
know.
along
I
by
just
going to
guess because I
jackbox.tv
think
and
of
entering the room code.
you know those games that I've played in the past where you put this like where you have this interaction. I think it was a Sim Store game where you
Time's
do this
running out.
interaction and you can make the fire green or something.
Copper.
Oh,
I think if you burn
Your
some
answers are
kind of
being
copper,
paired off into one-on-one
it turns the
matchups.
fire green.
That means it's time
I've
to
seen people
introduce
throw
ourselves
crayons
to
into
the prediction
fireplaces
table.
to turn them
On your
colors.
device, you'll see
Okay.
one of the upcoming
now we got
matchups for this
to
bracket.
place our bets
If
on
you can
what's going to
predict
win.
the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable
Okay.
bonus bucks.
I'm gonna go with this one, although I'm not confident in either. This one's just slightly better. And remember to play on your phone or whatever device you're using.
Time's running out.
Making your bets, it gives you extra points.
Time's up at the prediction table. It's time to dive into our first bracket.
Alright, first off, a bag of stolen cash
This
and
could get
Scarecrow.
ugly. Use your
Ooh,
device to vote on
what are you, the
which
Wicked
you think
Witch?
deserves to
I
win.
am, so I'll vote
But
Scarecrow.
don't forget, if you
Because
change
if you,
your mind, you
okay,
can
well I
change
guess
your vote.
a bag of stolen cash. Why'd you throw it on bonfire? You went through the trouble of stealing it in the first
Regular
place, dude.
juggernaut. What an upset! No one saw this one coming.
Okay, so Scarecrow's moving
Next
up.
up.
What's next? A child, an old test that I
This matchup
failed.
was bound to happen.
Well, can't hear old test that you failed scream, so
You gotta vote for the child.
I guess so.
Hello, Mia-chan.
Hi, what's up?
What
child
a
won.
whirlwind.
That's sad. I don't like this category. It's kind of eh.
Cha-ching for any prediction winners.
But we gotta play through,
Let's
see
see
what
what's
weird
happening
thing
over
we
on
can
the
come up
other
with.
side of the bracket.
Ice and Donald Trump books. Well, technically ice, because that is really cool.
Yeah, Donald Trump books aren't cool. It's cool to throw them on a
That
bonfire.
was
True.
ugly.
So I guess technically it does win.
Did I just support
We have a
book
few
burning? Is that
lucky
what I just
winners.
did?
Yes, you did. Congratulations. Woo, knocking
It's time to
over shit.
round out the
Yep,
bracket
bumped
with
into
this
just
vicious
everything.
Speaking of Trump, Trump's wig or your enemies.
These two are the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the difference? I see no difference here. That one meme.
The lead keeps changing hands.
I see no difference here. They're the same picture.
Eh,
Ooh, ooh, rapid tap,
When your
rapid
device
tap.
is fast as you
Ah,
can,
pick
here's the
mine!
answer.
I do not have a fast thumb. Oh, I
The
lost.
tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our
Oh, well.
lives.
As I said, I also did not like this category in the first place. So, fuck off.
Before
Oh,
we
I
get
lost
on
my
round
bet.
two,
I
it's
don't
time
like
to
losing
make
money.
Another prediction.
Alright,
Hey, you got a
placing our
new
bets on
matchup
the next
waiting for
one.
you on your
I'm
device.
still going with
Predict
that
the one
one.
you think is gonna win.
I still like that answer. Okay. I think we might. Maybe we'll do one more of this and then do break the internet, or maybe we'll just go straight to break the internet. But I'm not really feeling it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Time's
getting that
running
vibe
out.
too. I kind of wish that I had grabbed one of those
Yeah.
age
Oh, prediction table
stream
time is
devices that
Let's
outputs
jump back to
directly
our
into
bracket for
OBS. So
round
you don't
two.
have to screw around with middleware if it's not OBS.
Scarecrow, of course.
I don't like proprietary
The
things.
scales are beginning to
I was
tip.
about to say, I was thinking earlier today that we should finally get one of those so I can play Let's Go Eevee on stream or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Come on, yeah, Scarecrow.
The human heart
Because
is a
we
fickle
support the
beast.
Wicked Witch of the West in this household. And we also like game money. Oh my gosh! All those people who beat out. Take
This
that.
could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
Alright. again,
I've
they're
been waiting
the
for this
same.
matchup my entire
I mean,
career.
do we want to support book burning? I don't know.
I mean, if the
No
book
one
just
thought it would be
sucks,
this close.
if you're just burning it because it sucks and not because you hate the things that it has to say, like,
The
has he
clock is
written any
running out,
racist
uploading
books or
time.
just
Has
business books?
has he actually written anything, or has it all been ghostwriters?
No, it's all been ghostwriters.
Show your
Yeah,
support for
his
your
name
answer
being
by
kind
tapping on your
of
device as fast as you can.
Yeah, me too. Oh wait, I need to start hitting stuff. Hold on. If my side loses, it's all my fault. Oh wait, I won though, so
tie is
I guess I did
broken.
nothing.
Oh,
I could not have
ambiguity.
affected this at all. Democracy?
Democracy. Yeah.
And now we finally decide what is the coolest thing to throw on a
Poor Spears
bonfire.
just sitting all dejected on the turbo table. Okay. Oh, I think I need a vote. I'm still saying
I'm seeing
Scarecrow
some early
because
traction
that is
here.
cool.
Scarecrows are cool.
Speaking of which, we do movie nights every other week when
We
we're not
have our
streaming.
first winner.
Wizard of Oz is up there. Vote for that because I want to watch Wizard of Oz. Although we're not going to watch it next week because we're
Let's
watching
see
the
those
Drake and Josh
scores.
Christmas special next week. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Excellent.
Yeah, it'll be good. I don't know. Actually, don't trust me, because I don't know if it's actually gonna
time
be
for the
good.
blind
I'm
bracket.
assuming
We start with
the Drake and
just
Josh,
the
Josh
category.
Christmas special is gonna be bad.
Name any
Probably.
classic book.
Any classic book. Oh, I could do
Go
this.
ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in.
No, wait. I gotta do something more on.
More on brand?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do
Time's
Crime and
running
Punishment
out.
because that's like the first classic book that I tried to read, although it kind of failed. Or at least I remember reading that.
Let's
I
see what
actually
this
kind of
bracket
do
is
want to go back and
really
read.
about.
But you know, I had to
The
go on
best book to
brand.
have on your shelf purely
Best book to have
impress
on your
people.
shelf purely to
Time
impress
to get
people.
into the predictions.
Crime and Punishment would have been the perfect one for that, because who else reads Dostoevsky? But like, you know, crazy like pompous people, pompous know-it-alls who think you know, they're better than you, like me.
It's Midnight Again says, I didn't even know they had a Christmas special. Ayla Sabatini says, oh heck yeah, Drake and Josh. The special was great.
Time's
Was
running
it?
out.
I don't remember much of the
Time
show,
to
but
step away from the
if
prediction table.
if it's like anything having to be
first.
Victorious Now, it's not gonna be good. A Clockwork Orange versus Tom Sawyer.
can't believe
Oh,
I'm seeing this.
I think a Clockwork Orange. Because Tom Sawyer is like, oh, you're a fan of Mark Twain, but Clockwork Orange, that's just respected in general.
The struggle is real.
So I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Just
Oh,
turning out
someone
the
changed
clock
their
now.
vote. Oh, ouch. Okay.
They're on fire.
Okay.
Is it just me, or do you also think of Tom Sawyer as the song by Rush instead of...
No, never. I don't even know that song.
Huh.
Next up.
Yeah. Interview with the Vampire or Catcher in the Rye?
It doesn't get more contentious
Of course,
than
Interview
this.
with the Vampire. I mean, it's not as long as the Vampire Lestat, but it's a hefty book. No, you fools,
on
you
the
fools.
edge of
Interview
my
with the
seat.
Vampire is a good ass fucking book. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is a good ass fucking book.
I mean, the vampires in there are pretty gay.
It's pretty gay.
Yeah,
Vote for the gay.
yeah.
Is it gayer than Catcher in the
Let's see
Rye?
what
I don't know, I've
tensions
never
are
read
over
it.
in the Eastern
Oh.
Conference.
They didn't make me read it in a book. Baby's First Mythos. I don't know
These
that.
answers
Catcher in the
exchanged
Rye
from
again.
press conference.
I'm gonna go with Catcher in the Rye because I actually know what that is, even though I've never read it. Like, for some reason, I guess I just barely
It's
missed
really going
like
back and
where they
forth.
would have made me read it.
I feel like Baby's First
Like
Mythos
falling
would
off a
be
log.
like an Oro book, but he also said he was not in this one.
Oh, it does sound like an Oro pick, just by the title.
Yeah. Catcher
And
and
now our
the Rye.
last two
Nancy
contenders
Drew
face
versus of
off.
Mice and Men. Oh, of Mice and Men, of course.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to impress someone, have Of Mice and Men, because that shows, like, you know, you're into the classics and, you know, you're smart enough to get Of Mice and Men.
I don't...
Nancy Drew is just like, oh, you read Nancy Drew too. That's like more of a, oh, you're just like me type pickup, but Of Mice and Men, you know, that's intellectual.
I don't consider Of Mice and Men to be that intellectual.
I don't know, I liked it, that's all I know. It's one of the few books I sort of actually got.
That tie went bye-bye.
And it
I'm
made me
going to
sad.
miss the tie ties.
Yeah, that's why people like it.
Maybe that's, I don't know.
That's
I
why,
should
that's the
read
thing that people like
Before we
about
get
it.
on to round
I should
two,
reread it,
it's
but I'm
time
probably
to make
never going
another
to.
Prediction.
Well, you have plenty of time for audiobooks these days.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to place bets against myself. I don't think I'm gonna win against A Clockwork Orange. I mean, I just can't.
Ayla Sabatini says, I'm biased, I'm gay for werewolves. Yeah.
What? But vampires are like the... I don't understand where werewolf stands. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, the vampires are so sexy. Like,
That's time
honestly.
on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket.
I just
for
think
round
it's
two.
just that they seem less powerful.
It's weird that this is my job.
like werewolves?
Yeah, it seems like werewolves have more dualism.
Wait. Are people... I bet against myself because I thought people were gonna go for A Clockwork Orange. You guys cost me money, you assholes. Oh, it costs a lot of people money. I love you guys. You're great. I want to see Interview with the Vampire take down Catcher in the Rye again. Okay, I feel like a Catcher in the Rye would win against Of Mice and Men.
Baby's
Oh,
first mythos is a child's first introduction to the world of H.P. Lovecraft.
holy shit. Excuse me.
It's like A is for Apple, but A is for Azathoth.
Man, if I would have known, I would have voted for that, honestly.
Absolutely. 100% yes.
Oh no. Interview with the Vampire is going up against Catcher in the Rye again.
One wrong.
Here we go. Oh.
No, that's Catcher in the Rye. This is Catcher and the Rye.
Okay. There's a difference?
Yes.
Interview with the Vampire,
The
of course.
Rye in Catcher and the Rye is
A
vodka.
clear favorite.
I was gonna say, is it Mike's Hard Lemonade? Interview with the Vampire, yeah!
Winner.
Queen of Madness says, gotta go, might be back.
Okay, see you soon.
See.
Okay.
Let's check
Like-
out that scoreboard.
Okay, what were you saying about the draw of werewolves? Like, they're less powerful and there's a little more what?
Werewolves are more powerful, and there's a greater sense of dualism to them.
Oh, wait a minute. How are they more powerful?
Time for the finale. The triple
Are you really
blind
expecting
bracket.
a
This bracket
vampire
will
to win in a
change
fight?
every
They could.
single
Like, they also
round.
have
Let's start with the
extraordinary,
category.
like, extra human, supernatural,
Enter any word ending in
strength and
ING.
abilities.
Who knows what
Any
crazy
word
twists
ending
and
in-
turns this bracket will take.
ING. Ending, obviously.
I was gonna say streaming, but that's too obvious. Especially Anne Rice were vampires. I think they could take a werewolf in a fight.
Time's
Then again, I
running
don't know
out.
much about werewolves in general because I don't know. I was always Team Edward on the basis of him being a vampire.
Yeah, but Jacob's a shitty werewolf.
Is
See
he?
what we're
Yeah.
dealing with.
I don't know. I actually
The
never
best
read
excuse
Twilight,
for
and I've
being
only
late.
kind of seen the
Time to
movies,
get
but that was a
in
long
those
time
I
ago.
have also only kind of
The
seen
best
the movies. I
excuse
just
for
know
being
stuff about
late.
it.
Oh
All
no!
cash is doubled this round, so
All
make these
cash
choices
is double this
count.
round. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna beat mine. We'll see.
Don't rely on Twerewolf. Don't rely on Twilight for werewolf
Time's
lore,
running
says
out.
It's Midnight again.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. Just like how you can't really rely on them for vampire lore either.
Ayla Sabatini says, vampires are sexy, but werewolves seem more cuddly. Of course, dragons are god-tier husbando waifu material.
Okay.
That's time
yes.
at the prediction
you can,
table.
You can,
Time
your
to
werewolf
get
can
it
keep you
on.
warm at night. But when you're with a vampire, you've got eternity to,
You say
Running
that
and
like
fighting.
werewolves aren't also immortal.
Are they?
Sometimes they are.
Sometimes.
Sometimes vampires
But
aren't.
vampires are always immortal.
not always.
The struggle
Also, painting is
real.
the best excuse for being late. Duh. I feel like they almost
That
always
was a
are.
slaughter.
Like, well, except for like the middling vampires, like the demi-vampires, but they don't
Moving
count.
on to
I don't
our
know of
next
any
matchup.
werewolves that just age to death other
Former
than Twilight.
teammates, will these two answers be able to stay
Petting a
focused on the
scooter?
matchup?
Yeah.
Petting Scooter Cat, yeah.
But
How's that an excuse for being late?
But I was too busy
That
petting
is one
Scooter.
sloppy
Oopsie
job.
No,
doopsie.
simping. Why is
Yeah.
simping you too?
I don't know. You're too busy. Oh, well, I won that prediction. But you're too busy. I don't know. Buying gifts
Why
for
don't we see
your
what's going on
girl.
the other side of the bracket?
I guess.
I don't know. Sleeping, punching.
like
Yeah,
this,
you're
it truly
punching
makes
your
this
way
game
to
the
the
sport of
schoolyard,
kings.
and like you can only hit too many people at once. Oh, come on, I don't like this. You guys don't know humor. That's why I'm the YouTuber here.
What is simping? It's
It's time to round out the bracket with this.
how do you just
Fucking and
explain simping to somebody?
I'm gonna go pooping. Yeah, I don't really fully get it either because I feel like I get it, but then some people use it in a way that I don't to where it's like,
real
okay, maybe I
tug
don't
of
get it.
war.
Well, how are those people using it?
I don't remember.
Death dies in Little Women. Yes.
The most basic idea of simping is like you're attracted to somebody,
We're
so you
changing
do
that
things
bracket
for
title
them
again.
and give them stuff and that kind of
Best
thing,
activity
instead
to do
of
in the
declaring that you
Get
like them
those
as a way of
predictions in
trying to
now.
snare them into rewarding you with romance in to some level, and you don't ever actually like get anything out of it. Or like you are doing that instead of declaring that you like them or trying to actually
Time's
directly
running out.
pursue them romantically. It's like it is the feeling at the base behavior at the heart
Ooh,
of
prediction
I
table
hope
time
I
is
wish
up.
senpai would notice
Let's
me.
jump back to our bracket
It's
for
that.
round 2.
And it has to do a lot with like the concepts
Only
of
one
white
can
knighting
come out on
and
top.
Best activity to do in the nude? Running, of course. Oh, come on.
Simping is way-
Every single round, it's always the one I don't say.
Now we're back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai.
Fools.
definitely running.
Yes, obviously. But no, I lost money on this venture. Alright, simping and
finals
who's
are
it
just
going
a win
against?
away from
Pooping
these
or
next two
what are we
answers.
doing? Sleeping. Sleeping in the nude's nice.
Sleeping.
Pooping in the nude, I mean,
Voters
you
are
could
being
do it,
loud
but
and clear on this one.
why?
Because you're right about to get into the shower.
I mean, I guess, but I don't. No.
No contest.
We don't do that in this household. So does Scooter poop in the nude since she doesn't have clothes?
No, she's constantly in a
One
tuxedo.
Oh! You got
Coolest
it.
thing to say you're
Coolest
in the
thing
middle
to
of
say
doing
when you're middle.
parents call. I hope your answers still make
You're in the middle of
sense.
doing when your parents
And
call.
now the
Cool
final
is to say you're in the
face-off.
middle. A thing to say that you're in the middle of doing when your parents call.
Simping, well,
All right, simping is deeply uncool,
yeah,
so it has to be
Love it.
sleeping by default.
kind of. I don't know. We got some
am on the
rebels
edge
in
of
the
my
crowd.
That's a
And
winner.
it's so on brand, but I just kind of want to keep talking about vampires.
Yeah, you want to just like take a minute and talk about vampires after this?
What would I even say about them? How cool
Let's
they are,
see
and I
who
wish I
won
was
it
one of
all.
them. But I'm kind of that that fool Daniel who wants to be a vampire too. But it's also like I don't know, like I'm also like Daniel insofar as I just wanna be a vampire, man. I don't want to die.
All right, so for me, there's definitely the fear of death that's in there in like a cosmic sense, even if I don't fear death on like an individual experiential sense. Like most people are afraid of dying, but not afraid of death. I'm afraid of death, but not afraid of dying, I guess.
I guess I part of me is afraid of the pain of death, but like, the other part of me is, the thing that mostly fears death and dying is the part of me that's like, imagines myself just in the ground, not moving, not doing anything, not able to affect the world, not able to enjoy anything anymore, just stopping it, just ceasing to exist. That's the thing that scares me the most. Oh yeah, I think also Allie won, but we weren't paying attention. Congratulations. We're terrible at this.
Yeah, we're bad at this. A little demon sleeping by a little demon.
Okay, we're gonna go.
So what's your favorite kind of vampire?
I really like the Anne Rice vampires so far.
Everybody loves Anne Rice vampires.
Yeah, I like them a lot. Cause like, so, hold on, let me get into, like open up the room for Survive the Internet. And then we'll chat as people are filing in.
Gibson Del Judas says, all death is painful no matter what you die struggling to breathe, so at least struggling to breathe, feeling like you did everything that you could set out to do as much as you could and do first, that's what I have to say.
See, but the thing is, I don't really have anything that I've set out to do. What I've set out to do is travel the world and enjoy my time, and, like, I'm always gonna want to fill that. Like, there's always gonna be more stuff for me to fill my time with. And then eventually I'll just be too old to do anything. I'll be too old to enjoy my time. Like, one of the worst things about, like, living in the modern age is that you just you work your youth away and you get too old to enjoy the things that you want to do with the money that you earned. Like, yeah.
Or a barista says, life is a rage and death is the key.
No.
Wow, dude.
No. No. It's the emo thing to say, but no. I don't want to die. Yeah, so I like Anne Rice vampires. I like how they're not tied into the superstition, like, you know, the crosses, and like they can see themselves in the mirrors, and for the most part they pass as humans, like especially right after they've had their blood. And yet they also have very specific weaknesses, like being out in the sun, getting burned by fire.
There's an old limited run YouTube show called 10 Minute Mythos, which is all about coming up with different vampire lores. Mm-hmm. And it's cool.
Yeah.
And it was a really, really, really good show. And then it got canceled. Because the guy was like, well, I did everything I set out to do. Bye! And then noped out forever.
Another good vampire-related YouTube thing is Alyssa Hansen, Maven of the Eventide, vampire reviews. Like, she's most of my, like, suggestions on where to look for vampire media. And yeah, she's cool. Cool. I'm still stewing over... What? Did anyone see that Veil link I shared on Discord? Oh, okay.
Talk about getting me three times in Trivia Murder Party. I'm still stewing over it 1.5 months later.
What's your stance on vampire musicals? Oh, I've not seen any yet. I know that there's a Dracula musical that I'm curious to see, but I haven't really seen vampire musicals.
Draculars.
There's a few examples out there. Yeah, I should start looking into some now that I'm, like, you know, getting into vampire books. It is hard to get into vampire-related things because there's so many, meaning there's so much opportunity for it to suck. Like the book Sunshine. That was a shit book. I hate it so much.
Most things are bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and play. I think this is everyone, so...
Yes.
Basically, it's just like the last game where you're given a prompt and then, you do silly things with that.
Cool, a 6-player game. This should be a chill time. Mahalo. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob.
Alright.
Okay, gang, follow me this way.
Wait, Elton John wrote a Lestat musical? Okay, that's interesting.
Whoa!
Okay. I wonder what a Lestat musical
Hi,
would
I'm
look
your
like.
host, Todd. And yes, that rhymes with
glam
bod.
rock.
So feel free to call me Todd the Bod. In
Yeah,
case you need
I
some
mean,
instructions,
Lestat
check
was
out
a
the
rock
tutorial.
star.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got
So
it.
I'm curious, like,
Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded
Best
for writing the
Insomnia
twist,
Cure on
and
Broadway,
Paul
oof.
gets some pity points
I'm
for
very
looking
curious
foolish.
about a
The
Lestat
person with the most
musical
points
where
at the end
Claudia's
of the game
alive.
wins. Okay, that's
Didn't Anne
it.
Rice
Thanks
try
for
to sue her
watching.
fans over
Please
fans
like
fiction?
and
Yeah, she
subscribe.
did.
Please.
Anne
feel
Rice
so
might
empty
write pretty
inside.
good books,
Let's
but
start things off,
she's
Beto.
not a good person.
Video site.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your
Alright.
device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
Alright, well, I put mine in. Just waiting on a couple more people. Yeah, Anne Rice is not, like... One thing Stephanie Meyer has over Anne Rice is that Stephanie Meyer, like, she could have someone write fan fiction about her story and even make boatloads of money off of it, turning it into its own franchise, but she won't get litigious over it. Anne Rice is not that
Another
way.
player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Okay, only Degrassi fans will get this one. Well, we got a couple of Degrassi fans in the house, so they might appreciate it.
Do you regret your decisions?
No.
It's too late now.
Did I wet the bed? How not to make ice pops in bed? What? 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 I'm pregnant for my stepbrother. Okay, Claire. That's the Degrassi reference I was talking about. I know where you live. My first day being homeless. What? That doesn't make sense. You suck. I am a Terry. What? None of these are making sense, guys. I wish a different part of them was removed. Orphan children help surgeons. Oh, that's terrible. I was frozen today. Could cryogenics save your grandma? Okay.
Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I vote for, but it's up to you.
I like the orphans. I can't vote for mine, so I'm voting for the orphans. Oh my god, the orphans. It's crazy. Also, people who did not join the game, you can still join and play in the audience.
Here's what people think.
Yeah, the
Here's who
orphans.
burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points.
Pity points. Woof.
You look like a
Who said
fool.
Sangwoo? What? No, I think there's someone who called himself Sangwoo.
Here's the order of who
Who
I
is
think is
Sangwoo,
cool
by
from
the
top to
way?
bottom.
There was a Jekyll
Okay,
and
let's
musical
move
by
on.
Jekyll
Let's
Hyde
go to,
composer that also flopped. Didn't Jekyll and
crowdfunding
Hyde not
site.
do so great either? Crowdfunding site. Jake from State Farm
You're
is
getting
saying
another
woo.
prompt. Go ahead and be
You and your
candid.
fucking
This is our safe
khakis.
space.
very pop score for a Dracula musical. I know there's a Dracula play, and I know Ollie from Philosophy Tube was recently in it. I'm curious to see what Dracula play looks like. Someone's definitely killing stalking fan this game. I don't get it. Here's my personal favorite, the one I've been developing. Reboot was show that called Dance of the Vampires, which was the biggest flop on Broadway pre-Spider-Man. I've never heard of that one either. That was before my time.
What was before your time?
Dance of the Vampires, which apparently was the Broadway flop, the biggest Broadway flop pre-Spider-Man.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
Oh, Spider-Man flopped, huh? I had
remember?
not been following it at all.
Oh, you should have heard about it by now.
I'm sure I've heard of parts of it. Like, I remember when the bad guy in it was the Green Goblin. That was a time.
I've got a video to show you about, like, kind of dissecting what might have gone wrong with it, but yeah, it didn't really go that well. 2002 is before your time? Yeah, I was a little baby back then. Like, I was born in 94. I didn't really start thinking about things until, like, 2005. Are you interested in looking at some botched surgery photos? No! Fuck off, Mark. Oof. 10 seconds. She's okay then. I didn't know you were that young. I was 12 when it went down. Oh, okay.
You think I'd
Yeah,
learn
no,
my lesson?
no, I was
But
a
yet, here
wee
we are
little
again.
baby. Pre-twee. Recording a soul album. Oh, that's not twee at all. Oh. I prefer organic. Leather condoms. Oh God. It's good, but I wouldn't have to unless it was my only options. Clean Comedy Club. Yeah, agreed. No, it was A Million Jews. Large-scale reenactment of the Holocaust with... Oh, that's just bad. Being white will get you places. I'm unsure. Sorry. Fair. Not really peeling it. Help chip these potatoes!
What?
It makes sense.
Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd.
I'm gonna have to go with that one there. Let's see. And you're meant to take that. Oh. To give you some clue, kind of show it is. Act 2 opens up with total eclipse of the heart with a love duet between the main vampire and his intended victim. And you're meant to take that seriously. Huh. Yeah, that's not great. Jukebox musicals are hard to pull off, and that does not sound like it was done well.
Does not.
And here are the results.
Okay, who won? Oh, 2 people voted for mine, though. Mine was the not peeling it, or the help chip these potatoes. So, that's cool.
Let's see what that round did to things.
I moved up to second! I just got a topple sing woo from their ivory tower.
Let's keep this party train moving. Go to a check-in site.
Check-in site. Everyone was rude. Missouri. Probably true.
Another
Okay.
prompt is headed your way. Now
How do you
get
describe
to
a
it.
typical nightclub? In defense, it's actually worked for 20 years in Europe, but the show in New York got rewrite that try to be funny. When someone tries to be funny, it's usually not. Yeah, I think Maven of the Eventide talked about that one. I feel like that story about it doing well in Europe but not so much in the US sounds familiar. I couldn't answer anything appropriate. That's okay, I get ya. Like sometimes just the right answers don't really come to you, and like the only thing that comes to you is kind of lame. I mean, that's for me all the time, but you know, sometimes it works good. Dang in America is right. Like, where's my Hunchback musical? Like, why is that not hit Broadway yet? I mean, when Broadway actually opens again. Alright, here we go.
All right, let's do the twist.
This is the best answer I could come up with. It's not good, but here we go. This is what we doing. Ooh. I'm getting some annoying chest pains right now. I don't like it. Hopefully it goes away. I thought it went away, but here we are. I don't know what this means, but it's really annoying. Yeah, we got Lion King and Aladdin on Broadway. Hunchback is perfect for a stage. It is, especially because there is an actual full-on stage production with not Alan Menken. No. I don't know. One of the team, like the composing teams, the guy who composed the movie was a part of the composition team for the musical, and it's actually pretty good. And it's doing pretty well where it shows, but just doesn't go to Broadway.
Let's see
Hellfire
what
on
you
stage.
rascals
Yes,
came
please.
up with.
There is legit a stage version of it. Ow. Oh, that hurts. The Sun. Too flashy. Agreed. But there is a Hunchback musical. You guys should check it out. Build-A-Bear. It's hard to put together, but looks cool. I'm not wearing one. The Grand Canyon? What? I don't have one. Yeesh. Candy for Kids Donation Center. Jeez. Ooh, that's bad. I prefer real robots. Why am I struggling to come up with the answers? I don't know. Sweet. The National Diabetes Museum. Oh no. Well, the thing about Hunchback,
Do your
Disney
civic
didn't
duty.
let go of the
Vote
Broadway
now.
because cost issues. Interesting. That one? There were couples about whether or not the onstage choir was union, how that would impact price tag for Disney. They said we can't. They said, can we cut the choir? Team said no. Disney said no Broadway. Wow, that's really fucked. That's terrible. Like, the choir,
Okay,
like, that's
here are the
everything
verdicts.
to the show. The Diabetes Museum in the Sun, yeah, agreed. Screw Disney is right.
Let's check out
Like,
the
I am
scoreboard,
going.
shall
So
we?
I hear tell there's a Peter Pan and Wendy live action coming up, but I'm not gonna watch it on Disney Plus. I'm gonna fucking pirate that shit.
And our last stop of the game will be at
Okay, one more. Excuse
photo
me,
sharing
round, and then I
And
think I'm
points are
gonna have
worth
to go
double
because
this
this
round.
chest pain is getting really annoying, and I'm a little concerned about it. So yeah.
Okay, I hope you
Okay,
have
so
one
like my
last
chest's starting to
opinion in
hurt,
you.
and like I'm feeling a little pain like right here.
That's a concern.
Yeah, just a little bit. I hope it's not a heart attack.
I don't know the indicators in AFABs.
Yeah, I don't know because only assigned male at birth people are the symptoms you ever hear about.
Yep.
Because men are the only people that matter in this world. I guess. Just I don't know. It's just like feeling pain like right here and then right here. So that's very concerning.
Yeah.
Like it's really hurting.
You're not in the risk group for heart attacks.
No, I
You
don't
have
think
any-
so.
You don't have any cofactors or any of that.
Yeah.
Or whatever those words are.
Well, this is exciting. Having a heart attack on stream. No, just kidding. Just
We're doing
kidding.
it live?
Yeah, doing it live like a real YouTuber. Yeah.
Do you want, like... We have a topical pain reliever.
It's the last
I don't
round, so
know.
don't hold anything back.
Sangwoo would look crazy if they posted a picture with this caption. Okay. Take high strength ibuprofen. Works for me. Looking to try. It's just concerning because, like, all of a sudden, like, oh, this hurts. This hurts. Like,
You alright?
oh, it's really hurting. I don't know if a topical pain relief will help.
Well, it should soak into your muscles and stuff like that. So if it is... Like, this will help us rule out what it is and isn't.
Okay. Well, it's like right here.
Okay.
So, Tarwick's putting voodoo stuff on me. Hopefully that doesn't kill me.
Yeah, I have a lot of, like, jars of creams. Creams and waxes and salves and stuff.
Gulp. It
Little
all
demon
comes down to
says I'm
this.
genuinely trying. I trust you're trying. Sometimes you just don't end up with the right answer. I'm ready to go shopping at the Department of Motor Vehicles? Vamp, what are you talking about?
Where else would you get vehicles?
Sangwoo says, and everyone got COVID. Oh no. Oh no. Just chillin'.
Alright, let
Yep,
me get your shoulder
That's
now.
intense chillin', dude. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. What are you gonna do?
9/11.
No, don't
Perfect
do,
9
don't,
out of
don't do
11.
that. It's a lovely day for a wedding. That wouldn't be a bad spot for a wedding.
Does it burn a little?
No, just more pain. Steve Jobs is finally gone.
Apples.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Voting time.
Oh, I don't know what to... Whoever keeps some... I always end up voting for the one that twists my words, because they're always on top. I love it. What's funny is I enjoyed the cold. The cold isn't nice, especially to sleep in. Like, I get legit angry if I'm too hot. Like, I get very grouchy.
Let's see how everybody voted.
And everyone got COVID. Yep, I twisted your words, Sangwoo.
Oof.
I didn't know if that would be too topical, but...
Oh man, it all comes down to this.
Alright, I toppled him! I did it! Well, I toppled... Well, okay, I don't know what your pronouns are, but I toppled you, Sangwoo. Woo! Haha, take that, Jake from State Farm.
The only
Congrats,
pronouns
you won.
is they, them.
Here's your prize.
True. Oh, but I'm going to hell, so did I actually win? I don't know. Well, they say vampires are going to hell too, so I
Mark
guess
of
I'm a
Cain,
vampire
okay.
now? What?
Mark of Cain and stuff.
Yeah. Dang it, you get no insurance. That's okay. Wait, Jake, no, I need insurance in case I gotta go to the hospital for a heart attack. No, Jake from State Farm, wait! Got historical got third. Alright, I think this chest pain is really starting to bother me, so I think it's time to quit. Whoa, back. Yes, I want to exit. The singular pronoun is most commonly associated with the plural. What? Also, my pronouns are he, him. Okay, cool. Good to know, Jake from State Farm. Alright, well, thank you all for joining us. Hopefully you guys had fun. Remember, come join the Discord, link in description, and this time next week, we'll be watching the Drake and Josh Christmas special. What better way to celebrate? What are you wearing? Jake from State Farm, says Jake from State Farm. I don't know, I'm not Jake from State Farm, you're Jake from State Farm. Stop trying to fuck with my head. I can't handle this.
No. It's a delivery thing. You gotta read it differently.
Okay.
What? Are you wearing Jake from State Farm?
No. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Yeah, I know. I was changing it to mean the meaning of like what? Are you wearing Jake from State Farm?
No, I'm not Ed Gein. Woof.
But you could be if you tried hard enough.
I could be.
If you believe in yourself, you too can be Ed Gein.
God, no. That's just a bad idea.
Gein, yes.
Khakis. All right. See you guys next week. Bye.